Guys, it's Ultra Seb again. Today, we're going to be starting a survival let's play. This could go two ways. I'll do one episode and then never come back to it, or this will actually be pretty fun. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new world here. I'm creating this world right before your very eyes. Nah, that's a terrible name. I'm just going to put sample text. I'm going to set it to survival, obviously. And for the seed, we're going to do, let's do wood-fired pizza. How's pizza gonna get a job now? Hey, that's a good joke. It's probably the greatest joke of all time. You guys are witnessing it. Anyway, guess we don't really have to mess with that. Okay, let's do this. Alright, this is it. This is our world. Nice, okay. This looks like a pretty good seed, actually. But, I mean, I wouldn't expect any less from a seed called wood-fired pizza, because, how's pizza gonna get a job now? Anyway, so, if anyone hasn't ever played Minecraft before, first thing you want to do is gather some wood. Now, this is crucial, and it takes some delicate practice. You just want to grab your fist and just punch the shit out of that wood, you know? Just punch it. Just punch it really hard. And you will collect some oak logs. This is oak. This is a type of log that you can find. So I'm just gonna collect some of this, and I'll join up with you in just a minute. Okay, so I've mined about 2 trees in total, and oh, look, salmon. Okay, that's gonna be a good food source for later. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to take this wood, and we're going to put it in this crafting area. And I'm just gonna put like half of it in there. And each piece of wood is gonna give you 4 oak planks. Now, oak planks are basically like the processed wood, so you can turn these into a lot more stuff. So the first thing we're gonna make is a crafting table, and you do that by putting 4 pieces. And this will turn your 4x4 crafting grid into 3x3, which will allow you to create more stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and make some sticks. You do that by doing 2 of those, and we're gonna make some basic tools. Now, this is how you make a wooden pickaxe with 3 wood and 2 sticks. Now, a lot of people will make a full set of wooden tools. I think that's fucking stupid. What you want to do is make a wooden pickaxe, find yourself some stone, and then make better tools. There's no point in wasting wood on wooden tools, especially on your first night. So we're gonna walk up to this mountain, and we're just gonna grab some stone. I might actually turn this into our starter base. Normally I try to build a house, but since I want to actually do good, I'm gonna make our home in this house, in this mountain. So because this will allow us to gather resources while also having a place to stay. So I'm just gonna dig some of this up, and once we have a good amount of cobblestone, we can go back to our crafting bench and craft some better tools, because I just don't see the point in, like, I will never use that again. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. So we're gonna take our cobblestone, right? And it's basically the same recipe, we're just changing out the wood at the top. So now we have a stone pickaxe. Watch this, we're gonna make an axe, which will be good for getting trees. And, of course, one of the most important things on your first night is going to be a sword. This sword will come in really good handy. Alright, we're off to a really good start. So, by now, we're probably getting hungry. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and set that to hard. Because there's some hardcore people on this channel, right? Okay, so we're going to go kill some salmon. Now, normally I don't really agree with eating salmon, because it's sort of bad for the environment at the moment due to overfishing. But this is a block game, so I could care less. So I'm gonna get me some salmon to eat because okay, some creepy sounds. Wouldn't be Minecraft without some super creepy sounds. I'm gonna get me some more fish. It's gonna be delicious. We're eating good tonight. God, my aim is so bad. You know what? I'm gonna leave a couple just so they can frolic and possibly breed. So got some basic tools. Now it looks like we have just enough cobblestone to create ourselves a furnace. Furnace is going to be useful. This allows us to cook some stuff, like the salmon we just made. So every furnace needs fuel. So what you're going to want to do is look for a block that looks like this. This is coal. Now it looks different because I have a texture pack that gives ores a black outline, which this texture pack is custom. So if you guys wanna download to it, I'll leave a link in the description of this very video, and you can go check that out. Now it's gonna get dark, and one thing about that is that monsters will spawn, and you don't want that. So we don't want those in our house. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a torch. And we do that by taking a piece of coal and a stick, making a torch. Now, we're going to go ahead and cook up our fish. Now, the thing about coal, one piece will smelt 8 items. So we only have 7, so this will only take 1 piece of coal. It looks like we have some squid, so this is a really good spawn area, actually. Quite the optimal location. Alright, there's a dark oak forest over there, so while that's smelting, I'm going to kind of survey our surroundings, you feel me? And this is actually a really good spawn. I wouldn't expect any less from a seed called wood-fired pizza because, yeah, you know, that's the joke, and I've probably said it too many times. You know, it's sad. I'll walk up to random people and I'll say, "Have you heard of pizza's recent unemployment?" Alright, so we're surveying this area. We got a really good location. So what we could do is probably cut down most of these trees, perhaps build some cool stuff. For now, we're just trying to get ourselves off the ground. So let's go ahead and check on how we're doing here. Now, another thing we need is iron because we want to craft a shield. Shields are going to be quite crucial to our survival in the night because skeletons are some punk bitches and they will literally stop at nothing to hurt you. So we're just gonna clear this out a little bit. And you know what? I want to go ahead and place this torch so we have enough light. And you know what? I should probably make a door. So we're gonna just carve this out a little bit. See, we have all this stuff. We have all this stuff, and we have plenty of space to put our other stuff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the furnace and the crafting table. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and place these right here. This will be our base for now. Now we're gonna make a chest, which is similar to making a furnace, except you do it with wood. Now this you can store all the stuff you wanna put away. So now we're gonna make a door. This will keep the Jehovah's Witnesses away. Oh, it also keeps monsters, but mostly Jehovah's Witnesses. I suppose that could offend some people, so apologies in advance. And oh shite, the sun is setting. We have not found iron yet, which is not good because we need a bed if we want to skip the night. There's a pig down there. Oh, iron. wouldn't have spotted that if it weren't for this handy-dandy resource pack. Okay, so there's also some coal here, so I'm going to grab that. This might be a mistake considering the sun is setting very quickly. Alright, we're just going to grab this and we're going to just boogie out of here. 3 pieces of iron. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we really do need to get the hell out of here though, because we are going to be faced with some challenges, and we're entering a really dark area right now. That's an Enderman. Okay, we need to get out of here right now. So unfortunately, we were not able to craft a bed, which means we'll just have to wait this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chill in my base for the 10 minutes a day lasts, or a night lasts. Sorry. All right, we're good. Off to a really good start. Excuse me. I sound like I've smoked for like my entire life, but I've never ever touched a cigarette. But anyway, we're gonna carve this out a little bit, and we're probably gonna end the episode here for now. If you guys want to see more of this, then hit the like button, I guess. Let's just go ahead and smelt this up real quick. Now, since this is only 3 items, I'm just gonna put a couple pieces of wood in there. And we're gonna finish this off by crafting ourselves a shield. So we have a piece of iron, fresh out of the furnace. So we're gonna go ahead and make a shield. So you do this by taking that. Oh wait, give me just a second. Is it this? Yes, there it is. Okay, awesome. We got our shield, which is really awesome. We have a shield, and it's offset from my hand for some reason, which is that's kind of stupid. That might be my resource pack. I don't know. I'll have to look around for that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this first. Oh, okay, that was me. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Goodbye.